And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where we're going to go in the camp really quick.
Ooh.
Because there was, a thing to do. Ooh, people want to talk.
Mike's
Because
in
he's
here.
there. Yeah, right. And he's like, I got shit to say.
I see you found the mess tent. How's the ale? Not too warm, I hope.
'Tis not for me to say, Your Majesty. My tankard holds but milk of the goat.
Milk? A witless prank. I shall tell the quartermaster at once what I think of such...
Unnecessary, Your Grace. I called for the beverage.
Is that so? Well then.
The good book states clearly, the shadow of spirits obscureth light most true, and leadeth thee from the path of virtue.
Right. I suppose there's something to it.
My soul sings to hear your affirmation, Your Grace. If ever you wish to discuss the good book and the wisdoms contained therein, hesitate not to find me.
Certainly, I shall remember that. Your crusade against monsters. Have you been at it long?
Come next Bellatane, it will be 20 years, Your Grace.
Jesus Christ.
Though
Witchers don't
there
live that
was
long.
One extended interruption.
For what reason? Had you grown weary of the
Witchers
night
don't live that long?
Like, I
Not
feel
in
like
the
witchers
least.
die in like
Never
droves.
shall I see some
Oh,
Like,
probably.
maybe,
Making
like,
a
after,
stupid...
like not even.
Well,
They
Geralt
don't
has
always
fucking...
live in like up to 20 years.
Geralt has fucking plot armor all the time.
That's true.
Geralt gets fucking thrown the fuck around in the books, though. Like, it's funny, actually, now thinking about it, how much he fucking, like, in the games is, like, doing pretty alright. Like, he kind of gets thrown around. Same with fucking in the, like, the TV series. In the books, he's constantly getting thrown around.
I mean, in the books though, he like actually ends up disabled though.
Yeah, he's like, my knee hurts.
Yeah.
The Crinford Reavers, Yarpen Zigrin, and a band of dwarves. Even, curse the word, a witch.
Also, he talks a lot more
Wait
in
a
the books.
second.
Most lecherous sorceress at his side.
This is the Gold Dragon episode.
Oh, yeah!
The deciding moment, when the beast challenged all, I alone emerged to face it. Alas, shame burns me to admit it.
I mean, to be
returned
fair,
upon
haven't reached that point in the actual, like, literature, so don't know if he's
Right.
actually there in the book, or... Because I don't think he's there in the TV series.
I kind of want to rewatch that episode now. It's not one of my favorites, but I kind of want to watch it now if they mentioned
Mother
Ike
Neneke, God's protector, nursing
or
me back
Ick,
to
whatever the
full
fuck she said.
And only when
Ick,
I once more
ick.
gripped my sword did I return to the path of
Neneke.
And the
We've met
dragon.
her in the TV series,
What
too.
was its fate?
Some claim it flew off to Zerrikania, though it very well might yet lurk here, awaiting the opportune moment to terrorize the folk of the north again.
I see you later.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, right now in the book, for me, Geralt's basically hiding out with Neneke. He's just like,
Oh,
I'm
snap.
fucking...
In the temple?
Yeah, he's like, because he's recovering, and then he did, like, the Sentra thing, and he's like, I don't want to go get fucking that. I
Fair.
don't want my child surprise.
Fair enough.
He's, like, super avoiding it. And Neneke hates fucking Dandelion's guts. She just fucking does not like him. All right, my guys are neutral. Lippy Gunman warriors have started a brawl at the tavern. They've broken pitchers, drained all the barrels of ale, even eaten the innkeep's cat. No! They're dancing and revelry in celebration of their recent victory over a Nilfgaardian division, and they show no signs of slowing down. What are your orders?
So use men for motivation or use money for motivation.
Seems they've itching for a fight. Send a few soldiers and bring them to order.
Or pay for the damages.
Or
It's
pay for the
small.
fucking damages. I'm a little more inclined to pay for the damages because
Yeah,
I
we
just...
got good money.
Yeah.
Which, I mean,
Sure are.
yeah. What's up, broski? We're probably going to make it back right here. Nah, a third of it, but
Close enough.
yeah.
In my world of math, it's the same.
Charming, fertile and grand. Is your majesty also bound for the river? To camp there, perchance? Is
Oh.
your majesty...
Okay, bye.
See you.
Anything else to pick up? Anything? Nothing?
Can I
No?
go up this? No.
Oh, looks like you could.
Yeah, I was like, maybe? I think I can get up there later.
Welcome you home, Your Majesty.
Thanks. I'm fucking the queen. What else? Do you want to join me?
Awaits your return, Your Grace.
Does he?
Good you've returned, ma'am. Lyria needs you.
I'm sure it
Prince
does.
Willem awaits your
Okay.
return.
And this is my signpost. Oh, dude, we're almost there.
We are. We're so close.
No, I can't get up on that hill. Then I just confirmed it. Oh yeah, no, straight up. This is, yeah, cool.
Home at last, your grace.
Mm-hmm. We shall not enjoy it long, I fear. Soon we must face the black-clads in the field.
Yet a moment's peace we will have. After that drubbing you gave them at Dravograd, they'll wish to rethink their strategy.
Let's go home. Wait, before we go home though, there's
Uh-huh.
something at my tent. Oh, is it just like a card I gained?
Yeah, you picked up the
The
That
oh
thing.
yeah, that thing.
destroy the
highest
highest ally
ally.
and play 2 allies from your graveyard.
I think I can select those allies too.
That's nice.
Let's see if it expands. No, it doesn't.
Cannot target bosses.
I mean, it's an ally. I guess maybe if it's the bosses on your fields and some sites they do that.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
So it's like, that's not my ally, though. Of course it can't target bosses. Destroy my highest ally. Half of me is a little interested, but also I haven't really tried out the bear.
Right.
But also I don't like destroying my highest ally. Yeah. Now I've looked at it, though. Cool.
Moving on.
Looked at the shit, yeah. Moving the fuck on. And this is this area. So we'll do like a section end for areas, and you can always come back.
Oh,
Like if
okay.
you absolutely need to. But for the game, it's
Oh.
like you're done.
We didn't find a chest.
I didn't find a fucking whatever. Fucking money. I wonder if it's the one that I gotta turn back. Did I find all of the map things, you know?
I don't think we did.
No, we did.
Or those maps, yeah.
Yeah,
I
they've
thought
all
you were
been
talking
checked.
about card fragments.
I don't think all of those necessarily.
Yeah, because
I don't know where that would be. Let me look on the map real fucking.
I don't think we have anything on the map.
No, but I might be able
We
to.
could spend 50 coin for a scout, though. I don't
Yeah,
know what
you
they
know,
do.
fuck it. That's why I have them. Ah.
Oh, gosh, there's even more back to the left that we missed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, we missed a lot there
I
somehow.
was closing my eyes, apparently.
Oh,
This might be it.
well,
Because there's no. These are just pickup things, which.
right, it's not like an actual...
Which, fuck, man, I really wasn't paying attention here. But,
I don't know why.
But I will go here then.
Yeah.
I think.
Maybe the one to the left.
I think that will be quicker, honestly.
Okay.
That is why I have the scouts, honestly. Go back around town. I'll go up higher so I can, I think, get in there. No. Yes? No. I think I have to go this way.
Oh, to go inside the temple itself.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I did go in here last
We
time.
absolutely did not.
I just walked down. I didn't think I even noticed this. That's probably why.
Thank you, Your Majesty, on our own behalf and on that of our pilgrims.
Yeah,
Thank you, Your Majesty,
Okay.
on our
Got the
own
tree.
behalf and on that of our pilgrims.
Oh, hey, there we go.
There we go. I wanted my horn.
Nice.
Let's see what that does. And I'm going to hit the wrong buttons. I've
Probably 3
confirmed.
times.
Now I'm going to be always hitting the map button instead of the tent button. Boost
Boosts
by
allies
2 and damage enemies by 2. Oh, yeah. I remember I did kind of like this card for that reason.
That is pretty cool.
I kind of like that more than the bear card. Trinkets mix? Was that fucking me?
Because, or probably max, not mix. Because you got 3, so you probably have to just pop out the bear to pop in the...
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't it just be like, which one do you want to
I
swap
don't
with?
know. I hate that games do that sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. No big deal. See, the thing that is hard for me is the touchpad. They
Right.
split into two.
Yeah.
The left part is the map, which also is the like option or the share button.
Yeah.
I think technically. And then the right one is the start menu. But triangle is also map.
Oh.
So like my brain wants to have this right side be the map as well.
Right.
But it decides to take, the start button, which makes sense since the other one is the other button as well. But fucking it's like, why not to be the map? See, I just did it again. But that's also because in the Witcher 3, the map is I don't really care to pick all these things up. It's cool,
No.
but fucking
Do we want to send out scouts maybe again, see if we can find that chest though?
oh, that wasn't the chest.
No, we just got a card fragment.
Well, honestly, I don't really care because chests are just money now.
That's fair.
So it's like, it's not a big deal. I found them all in my first playthrough. And I think you can come back. It's not really worth it, honestly.
Okay.
And I don't want to spend a bunch of money doing that.
I get that.
Neve had ridden out of Lyria in early spring, her retinue modest, as none larger was needed for the brief summit of sovereigns. She returned now to her capital, at the head of an army that dragged behind it bandits and Nilfgaardian prisoners in chains. The whole city came out to greet her. Its traders, craftsfolk, priests. Also, her eldest son and heir, Prince Willem. A boy who, it seemed, might never be prepared to rule. Neve and Willem
Vicious.
rode side by side past the cheering throngs, their faces frozen in regal smiles. It was not until they reached the castle stables that they found a corner in which to speak freely, candidly.
Welcome home, Mother. Content I am to see you, to be sure.
And I'm happy to see you. Though I dare say I'd have been much happier to witness you leading an army towards Dravigrad.
Oh.
I trusted you. Left the realm in your care.
Indeed. And I, in turn, did my utmost to choose the best course for...
Willem, don't be so damned courtly. There's no one else here. My son. Nilfgaard has invaded our home. We're at war. When rulers don't strive and don't choose, when rulers grab their swords and shields and ride out to defend their subjects.
You didn't let me finish.
Okay.
All right. Say what you wanted to, please.
I feared I'd be hasty, Mother, and I didn't want to be. When we got word of the invasion, the lords convened at the castle. They demanded I hear them out. They wanted to give me counsel. If I'd rushed into the field to confront the foe, I'd have been half blind to the situation, not known all the options I had at my disposal.
A ruler never knows all the options. Yet he must decide and act nonetheless. I need to prepare. I'll see you at the Council of Peers.
And indeed she did, when the peers convened in the throne room. Surrounded by animal hides and Zerrikanian tapestries, the Lord stood in
Oh, there's a
tense
possum on the
silence.
wall like there was in the TV series.
When her figure filled the
My favorite
doorway,
decoration,
they
wall possum.
prostrated themselves.
We've myriad matters to resolve, so I trust you're well rested. Whatever the case, I've no doubt we shall meet the dawn afore we're done. Firstly, we must ask assistance. Pen a letter to King Demavend. Scribe, take this down. Dear... What? Uncle? Cousin? Blast. Again. I, Meve, by the god's grace, sovereign of Rivia and...
Your Grace, Mother, the peers and I, we've come to propose another solution.
Yes? Out with it.
We wish to acknowledge Nilfgaard's authority, pledge fealty to the Emperor.
I beg your pardon.
The black-clad hordes outnumber our forces manyfold, and they're far better equipped. We stand not the slightest chance against them in open...
You will not lecture me about Nilfgaard's army, my son. All you know of them, you
They got ballsack
coloured
armor.
renderings, whereas I faced them,
They're
Jack
wrinkly.
Rad. I faced them and crushed
The
them.
foot soldiers have
Your
shit
Grace,
armor, and then they get
the
better ones.
losses. For this fleeting victory in which you delight, how many of your subjects had to perish? Bend a knee afore the Emperor, and you shall spare thousands.
Nay, never. Understood, Caldwell. Not ever.
I'd hoped to persuade you, but it seems I've failed. Nonetheless, the die's been cast. We've signed the accord with Nilfgaard. Our noble lords stand with me.
The blood left Maeve's face. She had realized her son, who had ever professed to detest politics and shirked his duties as crown prince, had just stabbed her in the back, as had her entire court.
What is this? Treason to my eyes. The gallows is what awaits you.
Willem rules Lyria now. And should you not acquiesce and approve the accord, I fear only you, milady, shall have the pleasure to meet the hangman.
Don't
Oh,
get
she's a
ahead
nice
of
dude.
yourself, Caldwell.
Yeah, no kidding.
My mother will not be harmed. Not one hair on her head. Understood? Confine the queen to the tower.
You err deeply, my son.
You're gonna get such a fucking tush smacking.
No kidding. Bent over the knee with a fucking paddle.
For a swarm of rats. She was the very picture.
No, with my hand. I want to feel the red sting on my hand.
Gripping the bars, Maeve stood powerless. Her anger so great she wept and wailed. Her Lyria was free no more.
No! My wagon burgers! My pikemen! My wagons! My arbalists!
Man.
I've upgraded them! My drumming boys! My fields!
Hey, those people, like, came with us. They weren't Lyrian specifically.
You left the strays of Sparla to roam the realm, to forage, so that I would have to look to them. And thus gained your cohorts the time they needed to complete Lyria's sail to Nilfgaard.
You've seen through it all, that's clear. After the fact, of course. But still.
Willem, you turned him. How?
The boy's not fit to wear the crown. Hasn't sufficient wit nor valor. I know this. You
Your son's a
know
little
this.
dumb.
Just, he knows it not. Willem fancied himself a statesman, wished terribly to prove he was one. I made it possible. I've been amply rewarded, I have. Palatine since just yesterday, in fact.
You'll have neither my blessing nor congratulations. Sorry to disappoint you.
I seek neither. I've come for another reason. To bid you adieu. Willem does not seek your death. Does not even fathom it, as you
But
well
I
know.
do.
Moreover,
I mean,
his
makes
resolve
sense to kill
will
her.
wilt in
Yeah,
Like,
because she's just gonna be a
gonna cause
thorn in
him
the side.
problems, yeah.
So, come the morn, when the young king rides out to pledge fealty afore General Epdahi, you shall use your bed linens to hang yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I see. You wish to see me bow afore you, lie prostrate, beg you for mercy, plough yourself with a pike, Caldwell. And you needn't send your thugs. I'll not falter nor hesitate. I'll take my own life.
Adieu, your grace, and use your last evening wisely.
Maeve felt a rush of despair, yet bit her lip to mute any weeping. No, she would not give Caldwell the satisfaction. Morning arrived with the sound of footsteps in the corridor. Maeve rose from her cot and stood in the center of her cell. She was prepared for anything. Well, nearly anything.
Reynard.
The Duke of Dogs.
Titles seem senseless under the circumstances, don't you think? Let's forgo them. I'm Gascon.
Has Caldwell sent you? To kill me?
No, and
You're like,
no.
fuck no.
He's just like,
You're free.
I'm kind of a nice person.
That cat.
Like, I'm a normal dude.
Yeah.
Like Robin Hood, kind of, but like not.
In a scheme aimed
At
at
all.
kicking your shapely backside off your throne. Now, I'm hardly vindictive. First to forgive, in fact. Take your threat to send me to the gallows. Forgotten already. Yet being played for a fool, I cannot abide. So when the strays freed me, I knew what I'd do to spite the count afore I disappeared. I'd free you. That's to say, on one condition. You've got to request it of me, my lady. Courteously.
Well, fucking might as well get cut to the
I'm
point.
gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Much more. even bow afore a brigand. Thus I beg you, Gascon.
I would rather show him fealty than fucking Codwell.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Freedom.
Ha! Incredible. I've lived to see someone grovel with dignity. True ruler you've got to be. You are free.
I'm grateful.
He's like, I want you to be queen.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you're spunky. I like you.
Would you look at this woman? Free her from one prison, she flies off to the next.
They hold Reynard there. And if I've any ally left, anyone who's not betrayed me, it's him. I must get him out.
Hold, my lady. Unarmed, alone.
Have I any other option?
In a sense. See,
Well, you see,
they
I have a
locked
bow on
few
my back.
strays in the city pits too. Got a common cause, I'd say.
I mean, he did say no fucking jail cell could hold him.
Took Gascon
That is
up on his
true.
offer. Then she, Gascon, and the strays snuck through the city to its dungeon. Reynard had not wavered for a moment in his devotion to the Queen. Never the slouch, he had also not lost any time.
I've inquired among the other arrested soldiers. Many are prepared to fight, even die at your side, your grace.
Seems they
Nice,
don't
give me
yet
my
get
arbalist back.
No kidding.
Now we must
My
flee.
burrs and
All
fields.
of us.
Yet in leaving the jail, the company ran into trouble. When Caldwell's cutthroats had failed to find Meve in her cell waiting for her secret execution, they had informed the Count. He, in turn, dispatched patrols into the streets. The Queen and her cohorts ran into one such unit.
Blast. We shan't outrun them. To arms!
Time to fight.
Time to smack some bitches around. Camera. Camera. Thank you. And thus Lyrian stood against Lyrian. At first, Meve fought only to stun, to wound, not to kill. Yet she quickly realized the soldiers opposite her held no such reservations. These men, who had saluted her but a few days before and whose faces she knew well, would pull no punches, soften no blows, and Meve had no choice but to follow suit. Find an escape route. Once an escape route is found, gain more points than your opponent within 3 turns. Shortened battle. Custom deck.
Interesting.
Gascon? Bloody hell, where'd he get to?
Your grace, we must make haste. Caldwell's roused the whole city by now.
Okay.
Okay, so like Raynor's already on here.
Mm-hmm.
I think he probably will refresh his order constantly.
Choose a dark,
alley to escape down. No, it's a dude. Every different ally is played from the hand or moved to the other row. Okay. Unsure?
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
But yeah, we can at least boost them a whole bunch.
Might as well start that now.
Yeah.
Sod it. Sod it all.
Cloud roll effects on your side after 3 turns on turn start.
No!
I don't like this.
There's like not much I can do anyway.
No. It's just guess correctly.
Yeah.
Should have listened to the old
Oh.
lady.
Oh, that's
Think
nice.
I'd leave you just like that, did you?
Yeah, I kind of did, but
did.
thanks. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I did.
Cursed traitors.
Time to do my favorite thing. Set some fucking rose on fire.
Watch your heads!
Nice.
We'll kind of damage them through time. What do your elf eye see, Reynard?
Oh my god.
Nice.
Like seeing your score jump by like 20 points.
It's satisfying. I'm not even paying attention to what they're doing.
Well, they got a drummer boy now, apparently.
They do. I'm just focused on finding an exit. What are you doing?
What guarantee do we have that they won't stab us in the back?
We don't.
We don't. On every turn, damage a random enemy, or boost a random ally, or move a random enemy. Okay, so he's got a lot of things he's doing. Potentially.
Right. It's one of 3.
God. I think I thought last time, and I don't know if this is still correct, but I was like, is this one of those things where it's like...
It's like the last
It's going to be the last one, yeah.
Literally the last one.
Now our exit's on fire.
Oh, that guy didn't even get a chance.
Yeah, he just fucking died.
Sod it all.
Oh.
I don't really care.
Oh, Lady Margarita told us.
Now I care. They're getting closer to me. My numbers. Okay, what do you do? Move 3 cards to the other. Oh, yeah, right. If any were damaged.
Hurt them by 2.
Yeah.
And then...
Same thing. And then this is
Mark
a unit. Damage it by 1 on every turn. And then this is damage a unit by 5. If it's on row, then damage all units on the row by 5. I didn't have a chance. Because I had just set that guy down. And then they fucking...
Cleared it.
Yeah. Let me out of this.
I don't want to be a part of it anymore.
Yeah, I can move. I don't remember if I select. Yes, I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Stop it. Stop doing that. I'm not paying attention to your cards that much, but stop it. Oh my god.
You could get rid of one or two of his people.
With this thing?
Yeah, so you got 2 units that are under 5, so you could get rid of either of them.
Well, this... It has to be on a row with fire. Oh, no, by 5. If it's on a row with fire, then damage.
All units,
right.
Yeah. So it'll kill 1 unit versus, like, damaging everything.
But here's the thing. I don't know if I want these guys out because they're going to do my skill now.
Yeah, I would put down a Scytheman. Because they're just going to get better and better and better and better and better.
Yeah.
So... Because you're going to gain an extra 20 points here.
Yeah, exactly. And he's gonna get his shit stuck, basically, soon.
Soon, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, literally right now.
He can't fit anymore. Yeah. And I'll be gaining points. Yep. Thanks, Gascon. You literally pushed me right over the edge. God, there finally.
We still gotta wait 3 turns.
When this card's timer expires, it will shut in that moment if Meave has less points. Oh, well, I fucking already have more points, so fucking who gives a shit? I don't want to kill anyone.
Right. So,
unless
yeah, I would go...
The other will boost by 1. But they can't move, I think. Clear all row effects from your side.
You can't hit her anyway, so...
Yeah, no, I wasn't looking to hit. I'm just saying if they fucking, start boosting more.
Oh, right.
Because I don't know if we'll test it out with one. I'll let this guy like plink away at them.
Okay.
Like this fucker up here. Because he's a little bit higher of a number. The reason why I'm saying that is because I don't know if they can move in the first place, but if they for some reason can and they all boost their numbers, then that's when I have to fucking
worry.
You know, well, not worry, but figure out things. But they might genuinely not be able to move. Yep, they can't. Okay, that's good to know. So they will never actually gain more right now. That's why I picked the highest guy.
Right. So that way it's
they don't have room to move.
Right. Right.
And so it can still plink them down, but you know, reasonably. So I'm gonna slap him down for future pikeman things, you know, hashtag.
And you're gonna get 25 points.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one of these numbers. Beautiful. And I want to use it, but I'm not gonna. I'll like mark another dude, I guess.
Or damage someone by 5.
I could do that, I guess. Could like damage like
the 9 units.
Yeah, like this thing.
Yeah.
Neat. I think we're good.
Sweet.
Oh, I hit A.
Not late enough. I had to think more.
For your aid.
'Tis now, my lady. Strays never say no to a proper brawl.
No brawl this was. Sun rising against Mother. Lyrian striking at Lyrian. I fear a blood war's begun.
Come now. Seems to me the war's ended. Your realm
Cool, Civil War. Is it Civil War with a fucking like war?
And I shall assemble a new one. And with it have Caldwell hanged and drive Nilfgaard back across the Yaruga.
You're mad. How will you find the men? Riding from hamlet to hamlet, speaking from atop a crate?
No. I shall find them in Edirn. I've a favour to call in with King Demavend, and I'll sway volunteers to my cause on the way.
Well, you've your first willing warriors already.
How so?
We've nothing left in Lyria. Our hideouts are compromised. Caldwell's sure to set a price on our heads, and Nilfgaardians roam the land in numbers. Besides, I'll be right tickled to see proud Queen me fighting elbow to elbow with a bandit she'd wish to hang just a half day afore.
Well, it is said my foe's foe is my friend, and I'd be a fool to turn down assistance now, no matter who offers. So be it.
Nice.
Yeah, I got more apples.
Yeah. Oh, infiltrator and alchemist.
Yeah, I got a lot of dudes.
So, shall we shake on?
Is the infiltrator spy?
Well then,
no, not that kind of spy. I don't think spies work exactly the same anymore.
Oh, okay.
Or they do? I don't remember. I don't have spies yet.
Okay.
I don't remember all the cards either. I just remember I had to change my fucking deck after a while.
That's fair.
As quickly as she could. Wont to travel the city streets in a gilded carriage, the Queen now saw them from a slightly different vantage point.
Is this the only way? Are you quite certain? The Queen
is a common fugitive now, so she'd do better to pinch her nose and whinge not at all.
He's got a point.
At long last.
Well, now she gets a good view of every part of her city.
That is true.
She found shut tight, locked and guarded.
Gods be damned.
Easy, Your Grace. Nothing we can't solve with a quiver full of quarrels.
Those are our men.
They were, Reynard, were.
He's got a point.
Gascon's raiders were poised to loose their bolts, but were thwarted when the Queen stepped out in front of them.
What she... Your Majesty? I've orders to arrest Your Grace.
Yeah, but you're not gonna.
Place
Nope.
me in irons then.
Please understand, I haven't a choice.
Fear not. You'll be rewarded by Caldwell in Nilfgaardian Florens.
The captain's head dropped. His cheeks burned crimson.
Go, Your Grace. Flee now, but only to return.
Remember this, Gascon. I'm no fugitive.
Where'd you see the horses
I'm a
from?
queen, robbed of her rightful crown.
Conjured
And
them.
though I may need to the world's end before I return, I shall have it back.
He's taking bets right now with his team.
Yeah, right. Like,
Can
how long
she,
is this
can't
gonna
she?
take?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, how's
Dude, she
this-
conjured
how's
horses.
this
Maybe
gonna
she can.
last? Yeah.
ventured into Eder. Her old friend Reynard and new ally Gascon at her
Her old friend Reynard,
War
right in
had
front,
written
with arrows in his body now.
Mead hoped to sway King Demavend to her cause, and with his aid, to oust the traitors.
It's like
retake
the,
throne, and drive the
loading
Nilfgaardian
screens. I like
invader
these
from
graphics a
Yeah,
lot.
no, I like this
Yet
too.
to start, she was forced to fight, Scoia'tael no less. Emerging from a wood, Meave's retinue encountered a unit of elven rebels just moments from hanging a handful of prisoners. Among the latter, the queen spotted a woman, a proud warrior with a striking, thick black braid.
The lass I believe I know.
Well, unless we rush to her rescue, it'll soon be you knew her.
Thanks.
Well said. Lyrians, attack!
Well, that's a for later thing.
This is a
This is a for next time thing.
Yeah.
So we'll read this and figure out,
exactly what
her,
we're doing.
her spooky ass card. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember actually really liking her card. So
She looks like a fucking badass lady. I like her.
her card, if I remember correctly, like constantly you can use her order or whatever, and I think you can use it like constantly, or maybe you can't. But her order lets you actively choose a specific card from your fucking deck if you want to.
Oh,
Which
nice.
is real fucking nice because you know what I do? Choose Reynard and then I can do it again.
As you do.
Yeah. So anyway, good place to stop. So catch you guys on the next episode of We Deal with This Mess.
Yeah.
So until then, bye.